Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's third race here at virtual Laguna Seca for the Sunday's Race Day Online Championship GT3 Sprint Series. We have seen Alex Maas take 2 races in a row and making it a streak today, looking for a sweep since he's starting on first position with De Heen, the young Belgian, right beside him for P2, followed by Peter Miller in P3. We are waiting the last few grid ups to start this race, and we will see who will take today's last victory of the night. And we're off. We're having some connectivity issues. Our apologies in advance for that. We see the drivers heading up to turn 1. Alex Maas has been relieved of P1 with De Heen having a monster start. We see him turn first, going into corner number 1 with Peter Miller in third, followed by Tegelaar. Let's see what the young Spanish driver can do to get around De Heen again. The visuals are a bit shaky today, excuses. We see Nicky Decker in the background, getting on the inside of Demis Tegelaar. And Tegelaar has gotten P3 away from Peter Miller. And Alex Maas following Matthias De Heen, excuse me. And here they go down the corkscrew, left-right combination. We've seen Alex Maas try a few overtakes in the last corner, on the outside even. And Alex Maas runs a little bit wide there. Has reached the back end of De Heen's car, and there is last corner going up start finish for the first time this race. There's a little train forming there for P3. And the overlay is having some trouble following De Heen at the moment, since it shows him being in P8, which is not true. Still on first, Maas second, and third is Tegelaar, being followed closely by Peter Miller and Nicky Decker. Seemed to get a little bit wide there. Touched the gravel. Here they go. Oh, he's receiving a little nudge there with Peter Miller. Peter Miller and Demis Tegelaar turning side by side through the corkscrew. Peter Miller losing a few positions since he was forced to run wide there. And they're going free wide there down the corkscrew. That's incredible. Roman goes in the middle. Swimming, getting wide there. Incredible. You'll only see that here during this league. Going free wide down the corkscrew. Incredible racing there. Well, we're back at P1 and P2 with De Heen and Maas fighting out for victory and bragging rights. Oh, De Heen getting a bit wide there in that first corner. Let's see, can he recover? No, he runs wide over the curb. Will lose some of his speed there, and Alex Maas conquers P1 on the outside of turn 3. Very nice driving there. A little unfortunate there for De Heen, the young Belgian. Not capable of keeping his car on track there. He didn't want to slam his car right back on the track since Maas was there. And here we see Demis Tegelaar being followed by Nicky Decker. Demis Tegelaar very lucky not to have damaged his car all too much in that little collision with Peter Miller. Heen following Maas in P2. Meanwhile, Nicky Decker still following Demis Tegelaar for P3. Oh, and Nicky Decker just takes a little peek there on the inside in the last corner. Well, Tigelaar has gotten past Solima in the back. Battle for P8. Oh, and Nicky Decker giving Tigelaar just a little shove there, telling him to hurry up through that corner. Both drivers would like to make up as much time as possible. They wouldn't want Peter Miller right behind them. That would make things just more difficult. And Nicky Decker running wide there with two of his tires hitting the dirt. Peter Miller doesn't seem to have any issues following the two. Seems to get a lot closer right now. And it's been a busy night tonight for them. Tigelaar keeping drivers at bay behind them. Had a very nice P4 finish in the second race, tonight's previous race. And will have his hands full here getting Nicky Decker off of his back. And let's see if he can succeed for 10 more laps. This last race will consist out of 14 laps as well, just like the two other ones. And Nicky Decker there being very patient through these first few corners here in lap 5. And here it comes, Nicky Decker on the inside going into turn 4, but decides to wait a little bit longer. But now's the time. Nicky Decker on the inside, ending up the little nudge there. The two are side by side, but Nicky Decker lifts up, and then Tigelaar runs wide, puts his car back on track, and Peter Miller looking to make it 3 wide, even maybe in the corkscrew again, but he doesn't. The 3 get through the corkscrew relatively safe, except for Tigelaar. Tigelaar spins out on the exit of the second corner there in the corkscrew. Very unfortunate. Loses his P4, makes it a P6 even. It's very, very unfortunate there. Peter Miller also very lucky not to hit Tigelaar on his way down in the corkscrew. Swobman was able to avoid all contact as well. While Peter Miller, trying to take advantage of Nicky Decker's bad exit there in the last corner, is side by side with him already. Will have the inside here on turn 1. Let's see if he can approach it. He is forcing a late braking action there from Nicky Decker. That would prevent him to roll through the corner like he would have wanted to, but Peter Miller with a nice move through turn 1 has taken P3. It's a very nice move there by Peter Miller, an American from Arizona. Had warned the group he might or might have not joined tonight because of his connectivity issues, but here he is, and we're very happy to have him here tonight racing with the rest of them, showing us some great moves here. Let's see if he can take that P3 home, but first he has to keep Nicky Decker at bay for the next 9 laps. It will prove quite challenging since Nicky Decker has had some experiences battling during this league. Laguna Seca is the 5th round out of 6. The 6th will be held next Wednesday on Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. That round will have 2 races. It will be the sprint format. Those 2 rounds will be the final 2 races of this championship. And then we will have crowned a first champion. And this tournament holds various standings. One for an overall points champion, another one for the cleanest driver. The Don't Bin Award just accumulates all off tracks, all incidents the driver has made, and whoever has the least at the end of the show gets that award as well. Every award we have in the S.R.O.C GT3 Sprint Series will be rewarded, at least the winner will be rewarded with 5 iRacing dollars. Small amounts, but sum them up and win them all. And here we are in the last corner. Nicky Decker following Peter Miller still. Well, Tichelaar in the background is getting very close to Lucas Wominen in his green Ferrari. We see Nicky Decker approaching Peter Miller in the rear. And here we see what Peter Miller... Oh! Peter Miller receiving a little budget by Nicky Decker and gets turned around in turn 1. It's very unfortunate there. Let's see if Peter Miller can get back around him. That was very close, too close to comfort even for Peter Miller there. He loses his podium spot. And this has allowed Swobinen and Tichelaar to get a little bit closer. And in the background you can even see Robert Goosen. Decker showing he's having a little bit of trouble with that fast left bend there. Miller is still there. And don't count out Mr. Tichelaar, who has been having a very good round here at Laguna Seca. Really has found his rhythm. And we're glad to see he's been improving these last few weeks. Was struggling a little bit at the start of the championship, but he's doing very well here. And let's hope we might even take one of the races in Motorsports Park with him. Maybe the second race will have a reversed grid then. Might prove a nice goal for Mr. Tichelaar next week. Well, we see Nicky Decker going wide again. This will allow Peter Miller to get a wide entry here in this corner. Let's see, this exit seems way better than the Nicky Decker, but Nicky Decker just defends the inside line there, so Peter Miller has practically nowhere to go. Wide again. Peter Miller needs to really try to take advantage here where Nicky Decker struggles, because otherwise it will be very difficult for him to get around Nicky. Decker can be a tough one to pass. It's a very good driver, has nice pace. Our apologies here again. We weren't able to solve these problems. Here we are on board with Lucas Wominen following Peter Miller. back with Peter Miller and Nicky Decker heading up to the corkscrew here in lap 11. It's going to prove a very interesting battle in these last few laps. We're getting closer and closer. And even Swilman and Tigelaar are fighting it out for P5 in the background. Can Peter Miller make a move on Nicky Decker's third place to get that last podium spot of the evening? We'll see. And these two are not giving any handouts anymore. P3 has to be earned tonight. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Peter Miller does seem to have a few difficulties here. He has to watch out Nicky Decker won't get away from him. Oh, but Nicky Decker makes a mistake and allows Peter Miller to get behind him right again. Takes the inside. Peter Miller with the attack for P3. What a move there on the inside. Following the little mistake by Nicky Decker. That move by running wide there might prove very costly for Nicky Decker. Losing P3 like that must hurt. Let's see if he can get up to speed. Try to give Peter Miller a run for his money for these last two laps. Alex Mas in the meanwhile is looking very strong here. He's been unbeatable here on Laguna Seca. He's 10 seconds ahead of Matthias de Haan, who has shown us some great driving himself, but he just can't keep up with the young Spaniard. Oh, and Tigelaar almost loses it out of that little corner there. And Goosen and Tigelaar are not that far behind. So I'm the only one struggling actually here tonight. And we're heading on to the last corner. This will be the last lap of the race. This might be Decker's last chance to take P3 back. Well, we look at Alex Mas heading into the last corner here at Laguna Seca. We'll make it 3 in a row and therefore we'll sweep this round here at Laguna Seca. The first time a driver has done that during the GT3 Sprint Series. Alex Mas, congratulations with your sweep of Laguna Seca. Has shown to be unbeatable here this evening. And de Haan finishes nicely in P2. Well, Peter Miller makes his last turn here together with Nicky Decker right on still. P3 going to the young American. Peter Miller followed closely by Nicky Decker, the young Flying Dutchman. Swobinen keeps Tigelaar at bay for P5. And Goosen will make it for P7 with Tigelaar right behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for having watched all 3 races here tonight with us at Laguna Seca. We will salute you from here on, and we will see you next week at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Once again, thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening. Bye bye.